I am going to learn to code. I tried this a couple of times before, so you can see Free Code Camp. Went through the basic HTML training, 20 out of 28 lessons. Did a bit of CSS, and then about halfway through visual design, and then I just stopped. And I tried it again afterwards, and I stopped again. So really, it's been a couple of years. So now I'm actually going to try and build some accountability by doing these live streams, and then I'm going to show everything from start to end, so you guys can see the exact steps I'm learning. There's going to be a lot of failures and sort of smashing my head against the keyboard. Hopefully not those kind of moments, but I want to be raw and just document everything, and see where we get. So what I'm going to do is I am going to let's see. Okay, I'm going to reset all my progress and start from scratch. Reset everything. Alright, I mean, I didn't do much anyway. All I had done was let's see. Get started is free. Alright, here we go. From the top. How do I start? Start at the beginning. There you go. Alright. Let's actually play some music too. Just some hip hop beats in the background. Alright, hopefully you guys can hear that and it's not too loud. And make sure this is correct. 2 seconds, I'm gonna set my things up. It's on a different monitor, you guys won't be able to see. Okay, let's go. So the first thing is HTML. Do you see the code? Yep. Opening tags look like that. Closing tag looks like this. Alright, to pass this test, change H1 element to say hello. Well, we can do that. It's simple enough. Run tests. Boom! First one complete. Submit and next. Alright, let's go. H2 level 2 heading. Okay. Let's go and copy paste that. So he wants me to add create an HTML element. You should have a closing tag. Should be before, yeah, makes sense. Run all tests. Alright, cool. That sounds cool. Submit and go next. Create a P element below your H2. We can do that. P. I'm going to require a closing P tag. Hello paragraph. Okay, just copy paste that. Replace the text with this text, okay. Comments, adding that, okay. So H1 should be visible, H2 should be visible, the P should be visible. No trailing. Oh, so I'm just removing the that. Okay. what we got here then? Here you need to end the comment before your H2 element begins. Alright, that's pretty easy again. I'm gonna cut it from there, paste it here, I should do it. Nope. So 2 fails. The P element should be commented out so that it's not visible on the page. We can do that. So exclamation, double dash, that. Yeah, okay. Run all tests. Cool. Oh, your phone doesn't have much vertical space. Let's remove the unnecessary elements so we can start building our cat photo. Delete each one of them. Right, let's go. More descriptive tags. These include main, header, footer, da-da-da. The main tag helps search engines. Okay, cool. So what do I gotta do? Create a second P element after the existing P. Yeah, we can do that. And then add this text. Okay. Then create a main element to nest the 2 P elements inside the main element. So main, and it needs a main at the bottom. Alright, cool. You can add images using the img element, point that to the specific URL using the src attribute. So for example, alright, just copy paste that, see what that does. Okay, no image, cool. Wait. If the image is purely decorative, using an empty alt tag is best practice. Okay. Let's try adding. So within the existing main, okay, has to be within the main. Insert an image before the existing P tag. Okay, that's done. Okay, so this is going to be the source. Please don't forget to give the alt upside down, relax, cat. Boom. You can use a. Okay, so basically linking somewhere else. A href. Okay, cool. Create an element that links to past cat photos as an anchor text. Cat. Photos. And we'll add this within an A tag. And this one to link to this one. I think that's it, right? Cool. So if I click on that, interesting. Awesome. Oh, I can actually press Control Enter keyboard shortcut. Become a monthly supporter of a non-profit. Confirm. Oh yeah, we'll do that later. To create an internal link, use href attribute to the hash symbol. Internal links, okay. Below example contacts header, that will lead to this. So in context, click on that. to an entire link. So this one I'm going to change that. Remove. Okay, so now it's been an internal link. Where should I link it? Let's just remove from down. Target equals plans to go. Okay, yeah, we got that. Should be only one footer, which we do. The A tag should have a ref. Okay, gotcha. That's what I wanted to do. So where would that go? It goes into a. Okay. So instead of external link. Actually, no. Let's go back. Just delete that. Alright, there we go. Hashtag footer. Should be it. That didn't work. What the heck? Oh, I gotta give it an ID. The ID attribute, okay. So footer ID equals footer. Text should be jump to bottom. Okay. Jump to bottom. Sweet. Okay, so what do I want to do here? Nest the existing A element within a new P element. Existed A element within a new. Okay, we can do that. P. And this is gonna go to the end. The new paragraph should have the text that says view mode cat photos. The new paragraph. Yep. Where cat photos is a link, so we got to put that inside an A tag. I actually saw you there. Gotcha. You should create a new P element around your A element. There should have at least 3 P tags. 3 P tags. 1, 2, and 3. Your P element should have the text view more with a space after it. View more cat photos. Let's just run it and see what it does. Oh, what? That was it. I passed the test without realizing it. The element should not have the text view more. Each of the P elements should have a closing tag. Alright, got it. Basic HTML. Make dead links using the hash symbol. The current value points to here. Replace that with that. So basically make this a dead link. Oh, that still works because we're gonna run code. Why is it opening more? Oh, maybe it's because of this. I know it's passed the test, I just want to see what that does. Code. Yeah, boom. I'm gonna add that back in there, because why not? So, run test. Submit and go. So it's got 2 views, I don't know who's watching me, but welcome to the stream. Whoever you are. Alright. You can make elements into links by nesting them within a element. You can make elements to links partners. Okay. Place the existing image element within an. Okay, where's the image right here? So we're going to put that inside an A. So there's an opening and a close. Okay, that's done. Your element should be dead link with href. What? Okay, so this is a href. So it wants to create an order list. You should have an order list for top 3 things. Create an order list. Top 3 things. So does it want me to hang on. Hate the most. Ah, right here. So we've already got the title. So it's to create 3 li, and then we're gonna make sure to put the backspace within the brackets. What do they hate? Hate fish, and they hate stray cats. Still no. Okay. Cool. Now let's create a web pool. Input elements are a convenient way to get input from a user. You can create a text input like this. Input type equals text. Note that input elements are self-closing. Ooh, cool. Create an input of the type text below your lists. So input type equals text. Run all tests. Cool. Placeholder text is displayed in the input element before your user has input. Okay, cool. Text. Oh, I just had a placeholder in there. Where did it go? You just deleted my input. Oh no. It's right here, my bad. Okay, placeholder equals. It wants me to put in cat photo URL. We can do that. Ah, look at that. That's cool. Sweet. Alright, so basic HTML, create a form element. You can build web forms. You can build web forms, nest existing elements inside a form. Okay. The existing input element. The existing input element should be nested within a form element. Okay. So we need a form. Create a form. Need to close it with a form, I guess. It needs an action. Action equals and set it to this. Okay, well, I have no idea what that did. What does that do? Oh, okay. So basically it goes to that URL. Okay. Interesting. So I need to remember to add an action. Let's add a submit button. Okay, yeah, because I pressed enter, so submit button would be, it's not input. Button type equals submit. Yeah, let's just copy paste there. So we'll go, yeah. And it wants me to say submit. Task complete. Okay, it's not working. Add a button as the last element of your form. Ah, okay. So it needs to go within it. Cool. Specific form fields so that the user will not be able to submit. Okay. Let's put the word required. Make your input a required field. So I just say required. Oh, look at that. How do I change that? Please fill this field. Required maybe equals, does this change? No, it doesn't. What the hell? I don't know how to change that. How to change placeholder. No, how to change required. There you go. Placeholder equals radio buttons to your form, each nested in its own label element. Okay, it has to be before the submit. We're gonna do a label, close label. Oh. We need 2 of these bad boys. And what do we need? Each field, need an input. See, I keep doing that. It needs to go inside the bracket, not outside. There we go. Alright, so label, so let's add a gap. Radio button, how do I add it? Okay, it's gonna be an input. Type equals radio. Okay, so I'll give a name. Name equals. What does the name equal? The name equals indoor hyphen outdoor. Okay, copy paste. 2 radio. I'm gonna go to it. So let's copy paste this. Alright, 2's done. Both of them have the same name. Each field label should have a closing tag. They do. One of the radio buttons should have the label indoor. Oh, the 4th thing. Equals. And I guess the other one would just be an outdoor. Cool, let's run it. Oh, what? One of the radio buttons should have the label. That's what I did, no? For indoor. Oh, do I need it? Does it need an ID? Okay, maybe. Wait, what's the difference between this ID and this name? I don't understand. Oh no, let's actually read it. So all related buttons should have the same name. Attributes create a button group. So the name is for a group. Ah, okay, that's why the name is the same here. Yeah, okay. And then the ID would be what that is. Alright, so let's run it. One of your radio buttons should have the label indoor. Yeah, we've got the full label for it. Oh, so dumb. Actually needs the label written on the page so you can see it. No, I mean indoor, indoor written on the page. There you go. There you go. So I know what I'm actually clicking on. Okay. That was gonna be outdoor. That should be it. I don't like those. It's confusing. Which one do I press? If I can add it to the bottom, that'd be cool. But I don't know how to do that yet. Whatever, just run to that. Should be good. 79%. A couple more to go. Man, it's been half an hour already. Interesting. Yeah, I got 2 views, man. I don't know who these guys are, but welcome. Forms commonly use checkboxes for questions that may have more than one answer. Checkboxes are the type of input. Wait, how did they add it on top? I didn't do that. form, label. Oh yes, PR. Okay, interesting. Checkbox can be nested within this label by wrapping in. Okay. Here's an example. So label for loving, input is loving, type is checkbox, name is personality, whatever. Add to your form a set of 3 checkboxes. Each checkbox should be nested within its own label. All 3 share this name, personality. Okay, so let's go. I'm gonna create a label, a closing label tag. I need 3 of these, so there's 2. Each of them should share the name, so I should have done that first. Name equals personality. Do you want to copy paste right here? I guess that's it. Checkbox has to be a checkbox. How do I add a checkbox? So input type equals checkbox. Need a closing tag. I guess this is all it wants me to do. 3 checkboxes. Your checkboxes should be given the name, attribute, of personality. Checkbox should have. But it does not. Personality right here. It has the name now. What does it want? Checkboxes. So maybe it should be on the input and on the name. Let's remove it from here. Go to type checkbox and add the name here. Right. Nope. Checkboxes should be given the name, attribute, of personality. I mean, this one here is within the input. Am I spelling that wrong? Yeah, it's fine. Oh wait, there's another one second. Okay, cool. 82%. When the form gets submitted, data is sent to a server and includes entries for the option selected. Input of types radio checkbox report the values from the value attribute. Oh, okay. So it needs a value to know what it's doing. Okay. So what I need to say, one of your radio buttons should have the value attribute of indoors. One of my radio buttons. And relative value go again? The value goes in the input tag or whatever. Value equals indoor. This one we're gonna have to do the same thing. Value equals outdoor. Checkbox just should have loving. I guess do the same thing, copy paste. So if I go to here, value is loving. So it's going to be energetic. And this one here is going to be, what's that going to be? Lazy. Oh, right. I think I added energetic in the wrong one. That should be lazy. And this one. Alright, cool. 86, but let's see what it's doing. It's got a label, input ID word, okay. The name is to group them all together, and the form shows that this indoor is this one. Alright, 26. Alright, be right back, stream, whoever's watching. How do I pause? How do I pause? There you go. Be right back.
I got the name. I'm gonna text you it so you say it. I'm not gonna say it myself. I'm gonna text you.
Alright, I think it's still recording. Even though the stream's paused, I think they can still hear me.
Oh, that's fine.
Okay, back. So it's a quick 2-minute break. So where were we? We were looking at. What were we doing? I can't remember, man. Oh, this one's done. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. 86%, man. Almost done on the first one. I'm already forgetting half the stuff I've learned. So I don't know how they expect. Oh, I don't know how this tutorial expects me to remember everything. Don't know. We'll see. I mean, I did do this like 2 years ago, so I vaguely remember stuff, but right now it's all completely brand new. Check the buttons by default, okay, that'd be cool to do. How do you do that? Oh, you just type in checked. Interesting. Your first radio button should have. Okay, we'll get the indoor thing checked. See, it's already checked, and it wants me to check the checkbox. Should be here. Sweet. The div element, also known as a division element, is a general purpose container for other elements. It's probably the most commonly used HTML element of all. Just like any other non-self-closing element, you can open a div element with div, close in another line. So nest your things cats love inside a div. That should be it. Cool. The challenges you've covered so far, or you've so far covered, specific HTML elements and their uses. However, there are a few elements that give overall structure to your page and should be included in every HTML document. The top of the document, you need to tell the browser or whatever. You tell the browser this information by type in doctype. Okay. For HTML5, you use doctype. Actually, let's type it out. Hopefully, that's going to build muscle memory. Okay. Or caps lock. Under it, add opening and closing HTML tags. Opening and closing HTML tags. Okay. Opening. And it must be to add a H1. What's up, Twitch? Or YouTube, because I'm going to put it there too. Twitch stroke YouTube. Should be it. 86%. Because we've got one more to go. Calendar level organization. With the head and body elements, any markup of information about your page would go into the head tag. Then any markup of the content of the page or displays for the user would go to the body tag. Okay. Okay, so title would be within the head. And a body, so I guess all of these would go within the body tag. How's that? Boom! Even the Grumpy Cat approves. Thank you, Grumpy Cat. Submit and go. Nicely done. Yeah, whatever. Introduction to basic CSS. Cascading style sheets. I know a little bit of that. Alright, cool. Go to first lesson. Use a CSS class to style an element. Use CSS class. Classes are reusable styles that can be added to HTML elements. Here's an example. Give your h2 element the class with the attribute value of that. Okay, how do I do that? h2 as to class equals paste or within these brackets. I don't know if those things matters actually. I guess it does. No, it doesn't. H2 should be red, H2 should have the class red text. Should have. Yep, it does. Your style sheet should declare a red text class and oh okay, so it doesn't want me to do H2. Dot red hyphen text. So you didn't do that, it didn't change it. Oh Rex text. Okay, so the type of what's it called? There's these signs here, doesn't really matter, it can be anything. If I can spell it right. There you go. Should be good. 7%. Style multiple elements with a CSS class. Okay. Your H2 element should be red. Your first P element should be red. So basically, I guess I'll just go down and copy paste the class into the P. Okay. Your second and third should not be red. What is that? The first P class? Oh crap. This should be red. Second and third, no. Yeah, I think that's it. Basically, let's change the font size of an element. The font size is controlled by the font size CSS property, like that, okay. Inside of the same style tag that contains your red text, create an entry for P and set the font size to 16 pixels. I'm gonna do that, just add a P like that. Oh no, I just had it in here. P.
Yeah.
Bingo. Don't know. I guess it is a P. Gotta open these brackets. I guess I missed one of those. Font. Didn't change. Didn't change the font. Why not change? It didn't change on the page, so why? I mean, I can put anything. Shouldn't this be changing if I'm changing the font size to this? Don't know. Guess not. Okay. It's almost like an hour. I'm actually gonna take a quick food break and I'll be back. I'm gonna end the stream for now. And I'll catch you in the next video stroke stream. How do I stop?